Raycast is this command palette type jazz for Mac. And it has like a ton of extensions and stuff. It's very extensible. There's a ton of different things you can do with it. So here are some of my favorite things that I use it for. Number one is easily, let's see, I have a shortcut for it. I think it's this. Yeah, the confetti button. This is just like a productivity game changer. I don't know what I did before this. I keep forgetting my shortcut. You can also just look it up, press confetti. That's pretty awesome. But in all seriousness, the real game changer is clipboard history. I'm not going to enter it because I probably have my social security number on it or something, but this lets you keep track of like the last infinite things. Basically, you've copy and pasted, which is huge because so many times I like copy over something and then forget about it. That's definitely the biggest thing. Being able to quit and force quit stuff is also really nice. If you go to the application, like Mail, for instance, actually, let me force quit something that's open, like QuickTime Player. You can hit Command K and then force quit, which is a lot nicer than the default force quitter. So boom, it's gone. Another great thing you can do with this is define words. I have it as DW. So it's just like a little dictionary. Like if you don't know what something means, and it's very easy to like look it up quickly, and then you can copy and paste it just like that. That's quite nice, I would say. Being able to generate random data is nice. This extension will let you look up things, like basically anything, like if you want like a company name, and you can just copy that to clipboard, and there you go. The Tailwind color extension is kind of nice if you're outside of like a Tailwind project and you just want a nice color palette. Just lets you look through and copy them. Speaking of colors, like the picker extension is really nice. It has this weird error, I think, right now, but it'll copy it correctly. And then there's also utilities like convert color, so I can paste it in there, choose RGB, and then it'll just like copy that over. So that's pretty useful. Let's see, what else do I use a lot? Generating paragraphs with lorem is pretty nice. So just for like the sake of it's too long, but that was 20 sentences for web design. I know some people have in editor snippets for this, but I use it once in a while if I'm trying to spam someone. For those of you who are vain, there's the open camera command, which they added kind of recently, and that just lets you see yourself. It also has all these window management commands you can use, like full screen and whatnot. I honestly have my own window manager, so I don't really use that much anymore, but I could see it being useful for someone. If you have like a disk or like a USB drive or something, there's eject all disks. That's super nice. All the ways to shut down and lock your computer, like shut down, wow, I cannot type, sleep, or lock screen. I use all of those. I have them all mapped out. It's also great at opening random things in settings, like if you want to open like the security page to give something access to something, you can do that and it'll just pull up settings like so. Raycast is a great app. It has like maybe 5 or 10 things it does really well. There's some other extensions. They've been kind of churning out AI slop recently, which is unfortunate. So at some point someone might have to basically fork. No, you can't fork, it's closed sourced, but someone might have to make an open source equivalent of this for Mac. Maybe like Alfred, I think, is an open source alternative to it, but Raycast is just like doing it all the best. Hopefully they don't go full greed mode and make everything like a paid feature. It's kind of looking that way. I'm probably switching to Linux at some point in the future anyway, and you should probably too, but yeah, those are just some productivity tips on Raycast if you didn't know.